Howdy there, friendos. The name is Mayfair. You might remember me, and you also might not. Recently, myself and my cohorts have been ruining this medieval planet with our modern technology. And I'm afraid that today shall be no different. Well, maybe a little different. In recent testing, we have been seeing just how well this planet can fare against our tech, with medieval houses completely falling to their knees at our mighty power, as well as even mystical and magical beasts such as iron and steel golems. But our modern military has completely turned this place into rubble. I could only imagine what Archotechnology can do to them. Let's find out. Not only do we have some incredible Archotech power armor, but we also have mini and Archotech bionic. Basically, our entire body is now Archotechnology. Not only does this make us incredibly fast, but we are also basically completely impervious to any and all forms of damage. Need a little bit of a demonstration, do you? Don't mind if I do. As you can see, the armor basically completely protects us from this damage, as mentioned, up until the point that it was destroyed, and even after that, our body itself is so powerful and durable that we're completely fine. Now, most of that is actually due to the fact that we have Archotech nanites in our skin, and after a certain point of taking so much damage, we actually become completely invincible for a short period of time, but this comes at the lack of our self-control and sanity. Thankfully, though, it won't just be Mayfair that takes on these medieval mutton heads. Well, actually, I guess it will be. Just, you know, an entire squadron of Mayfair, that is. We quite literally have an entire squad of nothing but killing machines at our disposal. This is going to be fun. Alright, you filthy animals, we have arrived at a medieval keep of sorts, with the standard you've seen 1,000 times. Just some people and some wooden embrasures, and there's blah 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 blah. You've seen it, there's a big stone keep. You want to get to the fun part, where we kill every single person within there, and I'm excited to see that myself, to be honest with you. I forget which of these is the leader. I named him Mayfair OG, but I didn't... Oh, there he is. I was gonna say I didn't save. I wanted him to lead the charge here. If he could. So I'm gonna send him in first, and we'll bring in the others here. We'll see how this goes. Whoa, are you not? Okay, so I didn't have run and gun installed for whatever reason. Pretty sure I talked about this previously, but it is here now. I wanted to make sure it was ready. That way, not only do we have one, but we have them all shooting all at once. I feel like that's probably pretty loud. I hope it's not too loud. I might need to turn it down. I'm gonna back up a bit. We should be able to... Okay. Okay, so I turned their guns down by quite a bit there. We have an entire group coming for us. That's pretty incredible. Oh, yeah. It's basically just... Okay, stop. It's basically just one great, big, never-ending machine gun, which is pretty awesome. This Mayfair, though, got hit somewhere in the leg, cracked by a crossbow. I'm shocked. I didn't think that that would happen at all. They seem to be pretty inaccurate, though. Or maybe this person is just the most nimble woman I've ever seen in my entire life. Whoa, how are we not hitting her? That's insane. What is happening? Are you seeing this? What is happening? What? No way. Let's try again. What is going on? Why can we not hit this person? That's crazy. All right, let's just give them a thrashing, I guess. No fire at will. Yeah, just start beating on her, because that's insane. How did that even happen? There we go. That's incredible. That I don't even I don't even know what to say. It's incredible that we couldn't hit her somehow. Let's see what we can do here. I know we always infiltrate the keep, but I just kind of want to mess around and kill as many of them as possible instead of infiltrating. But, I mean, we might have to do that as well, I guess. Yeah, alright, come over here. I want to test out some different weapons, too. These are the LMGs? Yes, Archotech LMGs, which are really cool. I mean, they obviously work very well, especially when there's so many of us and we don't really even take any damage, but there are other types of Archotech weaponry I'd like to give a shot. There's actually even Archotech crossbows, which is cool because, you know, maybe medieval versus Archotech. Obviously, I'm pretty sure we're going to win that, but, you know, still a cool concept. Oh man, this is always so fun. I love just incredibly overpowered, like, forces taking on the underpowered ones. It's kind of a sick thing in my head, something I love. Let's go ahead and kill their knights here. How did that even, what happened there? Void toxin, you know, so, okay, so in most cases, we're not even killing them, it looks like. They're getting void toxin from it, which is pretty crazy. It's a neurotoxin. Wow. And this whole time I thought we were shooting projectiles. So I wonder... Ah, you are high on something. No wonder. Okay, because we're not actually doing physical damage. It's a neurotoxin, which makes more sense. I mean, we can do physical damage too, it looks like. Because otherwise, you know, how would that work? So, okay. Switch mode. Pretty easy for us. Yeah, I think it's going to do some physical damage now, as you can see. Let's try to... Who do we have to kill? We have that guy. Let's go ahead and just crack this open. Or not. We hit the torch somehow. There we go. Alright, so... Okay, yeah. So we're doing physical damage now, which is really cool. I forgot that they have different modes. So this is awesome. We'll go ahead and kill these nobles, or this noble. That's insane. Oh, that's incredible. Literally one hit from multiple, but you know what I mean. Hello there. Let's see. Oh. Yeah, that's a shame. All right. So we could easily just kill all of them, even the neurotoxins. I mean, it's pretty insane. But yeah, I mean, we're incredibly overpowered. That's the whole point, of course, but we are incredibly overpowered. The only damage that was done was to our one Mayfair. I think he's already healed from it. It was a simple crack in his leg, so yeah. But I'm afraid this just isn't enough. We must go further. I introduce to you the Archotech Exo-suit, a simply incredible piece of devastatingly deadly technology. Okay, so not only do we have our devastatingly deadly technology here with our suit, but I've also decided to go ahead and give the OG Mayfair dual Archotech miniguns. Almost forgot what they were called. And I've even spawned in a raid of barbarians just to see how well he'll do on his own. I'm moving the other Mayfairs down out of the way so that they're not, like, part of this. Are they going in here? That's unfortunate, because I think they're going to fight... Oh, maybe they won't. I thought they might fight the nobles here. Do we not have the range? Oh, we do now. Okay. See how well this goes. Oh my god, shooting in... That's really cool. Different directions like that. As we kill more of them, it will stop being so slow. Are we... what's the problem here? Ah, yeah, we were using the stupid neurotoxin mode. Now we should be able to do some real damage. There we go. Yeah, I was thinking that we weren't doing near enough damage to them. Now we're talking. Look at that. Oh, just an absolute bloodbath. Let me get him moving down here, and I want to see, as he's shooting, I want to watch. Oh, man. Yeah, look at that. He's not really as fast as I thought he would be. He could obviously take an absolute beating in this power armor, though. We wouldn't even have to worry about that. We could bring in our other Mayfairs, just so... Oh, now we're moving fast again. We could bring in our other Mayfairs just cause. You know, might as well, kind of thing. Here we go. Oh, yeah. We'll bring him back up here. I love it. I love the giant attacks like this, and then, you know, we're just completely mowing them down. It's always so cool. Oh, yeah. That's what we like. Okay, so I'm just going to level with you here. I'm going full balls to the wall. All right, we have our Archotech Exo-suit power armor. We have the, which is called the Eidolon class, I think, is what the power armor is called. So we also have a Devastator, which is simply just a massive gun that shoots uranium slugs, I think it is. I think I can check in character editor. Yeah, uranium slugs. I increased the accuracy just because I thought it would be fun. I did not change the aim time or range cooldown. Here, I'll reset so you can see. Yeah, so these are standard. I increased the accuracy just a little bit just because, why not? Hell yeah, right? You know what I'm saying? But it's going to be shooting extremely fast with a burst count of 12 with basically no aim time, okay? And I have done this for all of our soldiers. This is going to be fun. It's going to be very slow, especially in the beginning. I've spawned in a very large raid. So, let's just see how it goes. Sure. They're actually moving pretty quick, to be honest with you, which is pretty cool. They have incredible range, too. Or at least I thought it was more than that. I mean, this is pretty incredible as well. I actually want to turn off fire at will, because I don't want them shooting just yet. I want to get, you know, like a huge group of them very close to us first, essentially. Alright, so they are well within range. They're starting to be. Let's go ahead and do this. Maybe we kind of observe. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh wow. One volley of shots made them flee. Oh my god. That is incredible. Wow. An entire army. Medieval army, essentially. Holy shit. That is insane. Okay, so I have spawned in 3 of the largest raids possible. So we have 125 here, we have 127 here, and we have 128 here. So we have a lot coming from House Soren to fight us. This is probably going to be extremely slow, especially in the beginning, as soon as I unpause, just because there's so many pawns on the map, including our own. So, yeah, I mean, it's not as bad as I thought it was going to be, but it's pretty slow. It'll start getting faster. I just want to see kind of how they handle all this, right? Oh my god. That is still so crazy. Look at that. Oh, and all you can really hear is the uranium slug bullet going through the plate armor and then the bodies hitting the floor, which is incredibly crazy. Let's get them going down here. We're going to finish off this group next, I think, and things are already starting to move a little bit faster, which is cool. I'm not going to worry about, like, no fire at will until they get close enough and yada yada, because they're going to start taking them out ASAP. Oh, wow, that is incredible. Just sending medieval soldiers and peasants into the meat grinder that is our little Archotech squad. Oh, my God. I'm shocked that they're... Oh, Jesus. I'm shocked that they're not hitting each other up there and killing each other. Though, you know, they actually may be. What's the damage? Yeah, look at that. Look at that blood. You can see... I think that's what that is. They are hitting themselves, I think. Where's the... Oh, yeah, I can't see the armor. I wanted to see how much damage it was taking, but that's okay. But they are hitting each other as well. It's just so incredibly powerful it doesn't matter. The armor is extremely durable. And there goes the second group. Now we have the third one to deal with. I am not going to do the fire at will because I want to... I don't know. I just want to see how fast we can kill them, I guess. Like a great big shotgun. Should we maybe come up here? Yeah, let's go up here instead. Go ahead and speed it up. And here we go. Oh, wow. This kind of stuff never gets old, you know? It's always so fun. Good Lord. Just mountains upon mountains of corpses. I mean, oh my god, it's insane. It's insane. Look at that poor fellow. Look at all that just coming up all around it too. Crazy. The one person here almost got away. That's a shame. Oh man, we've literally taken on an entire army. Like, oh geez, it's crazy. How many corpses are there? Will it tell me? No, it's not gonna tell me the full amount. There are literally so many corpses on the map that it can't count them all, but we do know for a fact that it's well over 200, it would appear. Oh god, it's so fun. Look at this just giant Archotech blob. Oh my god, this would be perfect for mining operations as well. Look at this. We could just cut straight through the mountain here. Oh yeah. Oh dude, that's insane. It's so crazy. Well, that was fun. See you later. Hey there, just wanted to pop in at the end here and say thank you ever so much for watching today's video. I do realize that this style, this kind of odd style, the playing and yapping at the same time, isn't exactly for everyone, but if you're someone who enjoys this play style and whatnot, you can always go over to our Rat Knight Plays channel and the second channel that just recently hit 5,000 subscribers. Trying to get my watch hours up over there once more since this is my full-time job. I'd like for the series that we start over there to be monetized. I am going to start uploading some videos over there, maybe some Half Sword and maybe some Bannerlord, just some other games to get the watch hours up before we start a full-on RimWorld series. We might do some Winston Waves, stuff like that. So if you want to help me get those watch hours up because you like this type of content and this style and you want to see it over there all the time, be sure to go like and subscribe and watch if you feel like it and yada yada yada. But once again, thank you ever so much for watching. I hope to see you next time. Goodbye.